cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I fucks with you.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, back in this thing. It's like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledgeito you're not finna get in nobody's collegeito. Make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Hit that like, hit that hype, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that share button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in. Leave a comment because we're going back to the chili giveaway. So when we get to 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we pick the best comment between now and 31,000 subscribers. And we're going to give you some chili, big dog. So it's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. Once we get 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we let y'all know an exact date and exact time that we will be doing a live to give away that money. You got Cash App, you got Apple Pay, you got Zelle, you got Venmo. Don't worry about it. We're going to make sure you get that chili. Make sure you hit that like button, that comment, that good subscribe button. TNN Trap News Network. We taking it back to the basics, man. Let's jump into this news. All right, man. We finna slide into this Contiana, man. P Nice talking about the situation with WACK100 and why he ended up banging on him. I had to turn my light up. We finna jump into this Contiana, man. Let's get into it. Let's go.
First of all, I got WACK100, big mouth ass in the motherfucking building next to me, right? He yelling loud, you know what I'm saying? And he's a fast talker. So what I try to do, I get out of my element. I start getting loud, because you know when you get loud, whoever's the loudest person they take over the whole damn show. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting loud with Wack.
That's an unfortunate truth in our situation. Now, you don't always have to be the loudest talker. Maybe just the more aggressive. I don't know. It's an unfortunate truth.
I'm trying to hurry up and move fast and speak fast just like him, right? So what I was saying, in my head, it was registered like, ooh, I'm cooking. But then I look back later on, and then my boy Don Don and my bro Bow Wow and a couple other people hit me up like, bro, that didn't really sound right. I get what you were saying, but that didn't really sound right. So I go back and look at it. I'm like, oh, P Nice, bro. Come on, cuz. But I was out of my element. I'm trying to hurry up and just talk fast and rebuttal what he's saying and get back at him. Boom, 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 boom.
That's where you lose at. Take as much time as you need to rebuttal. Take as much time as you need to think. Don't let nobody force your hand. Don't let nobody force your thought process.
I'm thinking I'm cooking the whole time. I'm cooking myself, cuz. What the fuck going on? You feel me? But I didn't mean what I said. You know what I'm saying? But that's why they say, like, even though we wasn't in a room in the presence of law enforcement, you feel me? That's why they say when you in interrogation rooms, shut the fuck up, ask for a lawyer, and don't say nothing. Because you think you're speaking fast and trying to outsmart them, and you really dig yourself in a hole. That's why they say anything you say or do will be held against you. Your Miranda rights, you have the right to...
Can and will be used against you.
Remain silent. You feel me? Shut the fuck up. That's it, that's all. You feel me? But with WACK100 in the building, it's no way you can shut the fuck up. Because if you shut the fuck up, it's gonna be all over the headlines. WACK100 presses P Nice. WACK100 marked out P Nice. WACK100 did this and that to P Nice. That's not happening on P Nice watch. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what really happened. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, I wouldn't do that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Players fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I'm a gangster, but everybody gangster. Gangsters, hey, everybody ain't perfect. Ain't nobody gangster perfect except for me.
This nigga P Nice said players F up. Man, that's what I'm saying, bro. When it comes to Wack, that's why you got to just skip all the small talk. You trying to fade? You trying to go outside? You trying to take it to the back? Don't let them get all that whopping off, man. Just trying to go to the back. We need to handle what we got to handle. Let me know something.
Why? Because I'm holding myself accountable. I'm in my wrong, you feel me? And I'm correcting this shit right now. A lot of niggas would have kept on going with the narrative. Nah, nigga, this, that, or just wouldn't have said nothing. Nah, I'm holding myself accountable, cuz that was some bullshit you said, P Nice. You feel what I'm saying? I get what I was trying to say, but it just didn't come out right. You feel me? Fuck it. It is what it is, right? So, moving forward, To the other situation when I said, I'll take the phone. Okay, I'm not from LA. I'm not too savvy on the grid program, you feel me? But what I do know, I done seen the contract before. I done read shit before. You know what I'm saying? Wack actually sent me a contract. And when I ran, I got a little cold, y'all. But Wack sent me the contract before too. But I read enough to know that the police don't actually issue the phone. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm saying
The city of Los Angeles issues the phone.
take the phone for the police, yeah, this, that. I'm creating good content. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't give a fuck how none of y'all look at me. You feel me? I don't give a fuck about that. We creating good content. I'm trying to make good content for y'all, all the YouTubers out there that want to clip, that want to do reactions, all that type of shit. That's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But I know that the police don't really issue the phone, bro. I've never seen that in the contract from my understanding, from the contracts that I've seen. I'm not going to say none of them say it. I'm just going to go by the contract that I've seen. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of that, hold on real quick. Okay, look, this is and I'm not defending nobody right now. I'm defending myself on the reason why I said I would take the phone. You know what I'm saying? So anything that got to do with anybody out there that's fighting cases or anything like that, this is not pertaining to them. This is pertaining to P-Nice, baby, and P-Nice only. You feel me? So, with that being said, the contract summary, this is for the grid program, right? It says, to the Office of the City Clerk, Council, Public Services Division, Room 39, City Hall. Okay, the contract comes from the Mayor's Office of Gang Reduction and Youth Development.
Like I've been saying, the grid program does not come from the city of Los Angeles Police Department. It comes from the city of Los Angeles Mayor's Office and the city of Los Angeles Resource Office. Nothing to do with the police.
Not the police office. I mean, not the police station. I mean, police department. None of that shit. You feel me? If it was coming from the police department, it would say from LAPD, Long Beach PD, or whatever the case may be, whatever city you in, right? Then it says to. This is actually Big U's company, too, doing business as Developing Options. You feel me? So this is the contract that I'm familiar with. You know what I'm saying? This shit don't say nothing to me about police activity whatsoever, right? And then moving along, when it says you get a BlackBerry, okay, cool. I'm going to read it off to you, right? Page 17, you feel me? Section 105, gang violence interruption. The contractor will provide violence interruption and crisis response activities that include responding to specific gang-related confrontations, working to mediate and defuse conflict tensions, and actively promote peace building. The contractor shall ensure community intervention workers and following the GVI process outlined in Appendix A. Number 2, this is the part about the BlackBerry. The contractor will ensure that community intervention workers utilize their BlackBerry devices to receive and respond to RACR notifications and in communicating with law enforcement, mayor's staff, and other relevant entities. CIWs mean community leaders, something, will serve as first responders for all gang-related incidents within their designated grid zone or area that may impact their designated grid zone. Okay, now it says you would communicate with law enforcement. Okay, this is through the mayor's office. Okay, law enforcement may hit you up, other staff from different
So basically, P-Nice is basically showing that Wack is an idiot and he's lying. He's been lying about the grid program, and P-Nice is basically saying, I'm not going to go back and forth with you, tit for tat with you about it. I'm about to just prove you to be a dirty, filthy liar. Got it.
The mayor's staff and other relevant entities may hit you up on this line, right? Cool. But this is not just a LAPD type situation, okay? So, contractors shall maintain a 24/7 24-hour, 7-day-a-week schedule to respond to calls regarding gang violence, confrontations such as shootings, aggravated assaults, homicides, and other violent incidents within 15 minutes after receiving a notification via BlackBerry from the Los Angeles Police Department, real-time analysis and critical response division, or notification from either LAPD, the grid office, or the community. right? Once again, you get notifications letting you know to the phone that it's being this over there, it's being that over there. All right, cool, I'm on the way, right? You're not reporting anything to nobody about incriminating anybody, about putting anybody in jail, anything. You are solely there to defuse any situations. This is my understanding. The contractor shall respond to gang-related incidents outside of the designated grid zone if the incident is believed to adversely impact activities within the grid zone. For example, if a gang-related incident takes place in a neighborhood outside of the grid zone, but further action, like retaliation shooting, may impact the grid zone, community intervention workers shall respond to these types of incidents. The contractor
Through any of this, you never hear anybody say that you have to report crimes and get people locked. Like there's nothing that's showing that people are getting locked up for this by way of the grid program, putting anybody in jail. It just shows what these niggas is doing in their community police, their own community, to keep the police out of their community.
They'll also provide support services to victims' families and friends. Support services will be provided after making initial contact with victims' families and friends at the scene of an incident, hospital, or at a time and location chosen by the victim's family and friends. Support services can also include contractor-attended funerals, vigils, peace marches, etc. The contractor shall participate in regular CompStat sessions when arranged by the mayor's office, not police department. The mayor's office. More information regarding the training and CompStats will be provided by the mayor's office. There will be no added costs associated with CompStats or the training. So the reason why I say I will take the phone is because it's not given to you by the police department. Of course, we was talking about the police department there, but I'm making good content, right? So the mayor's office is the person who really gives you the phone. The mayor may hit you up, or police analysis may hit you up, right? It didn't say a detective is hitting you up. It didn't say a police officer is hitting you up. It's somebody who works within the police department, but they hitting you up to tell you, hey, yo, look, it's been a crime that's been committed, or somebody got shot over there. Can you go over there and make sure them little dudes don't try to go back over there and do...
It seems like it's just mediation amongst the community, mediation amongst, people who are equals, whether they be rivals or whatever, equal in status when it comes within the streets. And again, it just seems like they're doing everything they can to keep the police outside of their community.
No type of retaliation or nothing. Let's keep the crime level down, right? Also, in the shit, it also says something about the contractor will provide a lot of different things. Hold on. Damn, I lost my spot. But anyway, the contract, you got to provide like after school programs, help with sober living home, help with people getting out of prison, help the kids stay out the streets, gang intervention meetings, all that type of good stuff to build up the community. You know what I'm saying? Build up the community, not tear it down. You know what I mean? But nowhere in the contract did I ever see anything about putting anybody in jail, reporting crimes to law enforcement, snitching, or doing anything like that. So that's the only reason why I said I would.
So when it comes to that, again, P Nice is pretty much has debunked everything that Wack has been saying for the longest about how he feels that people in a grid program is getting niggas locked up, getting niggas banged out, and all kind of stuff like that. It's just. He's just talking, bro. He's just talking. Wack would do anything for a little bit of an opportunity, of attention. He'll do anything just to be heard. It doesn't matter if he's white, right? It doesn't matter if he's actually telling anything that's fact. He'll just run his mouth, bro. And as long as he doesn't like you, whatever he comes out of his mouth, whether it's true, whether it's false, it doesn't matter. He just wants somebody to not like you with him.
Take the phone. You feel me? Some of y'all may agree, some of y'all may disagree. I really don't give a fuck. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But that's the way I look at it. Now, if it's other stipulations in the contract that I didn't see, it's a whole lot of pages, hundreds and hundreds of pages of shit, right? Of different shit, right? I mean, not hundreds of pages, but hundreds of different things that they say up in there. But I never see anything like that, like you got to incriminate nobody. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's where I stand with it. You know what I mean? A lot of the shit we be making content, being funny about shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Just having a good time and shit, let's all make this motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? Don't take everything literal in this motherfucking content world, bro. Sis, or whoever the fuck watching, the trolls, whoever, man. Don't take everything literal. God damn.
All right, man. While P Nice is struggling with the word literal, I'm gonna let y'all catch this on the rest of this on his page. But we up out here to the next one. If you ain't catch nothing from this, catch that P Nice just proved that Wack was lying about Big U getting people locked up in the grid program. Shout out to P Nice for this content. Make sure you give him a like, comment, subscribe. Hit me with a like, comment, subscribe, and tap that hype button. We got.
Apollo Jackson.
It's dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell it. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboard. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Fake is hella fake, I know what enemies intention. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.